Knew where to get that there eventually. Let's see what we have today. Oh god. Well, that's hilarious. How do I play a lethality defect? I mean, if I make a deck that's like it was yesterday, which was chunky as all heck, with defense cards for days, that sounds like a fun time. And vintage would probably mean I get another dead branch, or maybe a courier. Although, based on these scores, there is no courier. Because if there was a courier, the scores would be stupid. Stupid big scores. So I should assume there is no courier, and I should try and play smart rather than insane. I should try to balance smart with insane, and I should try to use eruption to use, I don't know, the silliest defect attacks. I don't know what those are. Defects, power. Use powers and I guess reprogram, and I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen, but Chimera has the benefit of having Zap in it, so okay, so yeah, I've got an Eruption as that's fine with Bash. Eruption is a really interesting card to have, just have at all. Now, chances are there isn't going to be an old coin in either of these enemies, so I should just go for this route that doesn't have an early shop. Seems good. Although, if I did have an early shop, I might be able to get cards. Ooh, it's complicated. But on the other hand, Chimera is quite a fair solution to a lot of the bosses. Especially with a bit of lethality thrown in. Bronze Scales. Early shop would make a lot of sense. I should definitely have thought harder about this. More bank, okay. Transform a card. That is going to be helpful. I will transform. I'm going to transform the Bash. That doesn't help. Bag of Marbles, that does help. Now, the next thing that will help is if this boss, if this elite here is something weak like Gremlin Knob. By weak I specifically mean doesn't have much health. Preparation. They don't have much health. However, that doesn't mean much. That's not enough. That'll do it. I'll lose some of it. Right. Let's rethink. Reevaluate. So this is basically my whole deck. If I play one strike, the deck reshuffles. Wait, what do you mean reshuffles? Nope! My hand is my deck! Okay, how do I deal with that then? I attack the back one. Attack the front one. Attack that one. Pray. pray for attacks. This is what I get. Rather than attacks, I get this. Hallelujah. Right, I'm defended. I know that wasn't the right choice. I know that, yeah, I drew some cards. Some of them. Some of the cards. I drew some of them. Can I actually either defend or kill? Anything. I can hit this one twice. I can play 2 defends. I can hit this one thrice. I can throw a weak potion. And then maybe? Yes, definitely. Okay, there's one advantage to having a small deck. I know what's in it. And in this case, it's mostly dazed. There is a... I won't call it a simple solution, I'll call it a stupid solution. But technically that still means it's a solution. Okay. I literally fill half my deck. How do I even... How do I even begin? So the last few cards in the deck are a Striker Zap and a Loop. That's a lot of cards that have been made to cost nothing. Now, in that case, I should probably attack the back one. Yeah. Because I would have been able to defend. Okay, I'm going to go with that then as a solution. A maybe a solution. And then I will forget all about my maybe solution, hit you twice, then drink this. That draws me an eruption. And now I only have one to deal with, but he's also attacking me. Oh, it's fine. There you go! And I get to bottle my loop. Oh, lovely. If I hadn't had that loop, I might have got a better relic. Well, let's take a defense card. Can't hurt. By which I mean, of course it can. Wait, bottled loop. Upgrade that. Stupid idea. Eruption would have been much sensibler. Sensibler? What is the English language? More sensible is the word. One, two, dead. Okay. Do I want a turbo? I'd say I do. I would love a turbo. Meat on the bone. I'm not quite in that kind of dire strait yet. Still chaos is nice. Skill potion is nice. Potion of capacity is nice, but it's not really where this deck is going. And I'm more interested in surviving anything. He's dead. And now I have to discard one of these so I can drink this fruit juice. Ooh, friends again. My deck has barely changed. Which means I can count on doing just about as well. If I can kill one of them, I can probably defend against the other. Maybe. Probably is a bit of an optimistic word here. But that didn't go so badly. I could probably make it work. Okay, let's see how you manage that. So now I can play both of those, and I'm actually fine, save for the half my deck being dazed. Get wrecked. Oh no, he didn't get wrecked! He did something else. He did the opposite of get wrecked. He was fine. He did not get wrecked. He was fine. How annoying. Is there any way I can defend against you, or do I actually have to kill you? There's not anything very strong in there. That's actually almost there. Okay, so now I kill someone else, someone who isn't you. I play a loop to get more damage out. And now I draw defense cards, which probably won't defend me. Oh, they will. Okay. Okay. That's technically a technique. Just enough damage? Good. Okay. Can I do that again? Can I just get one strike? Thank you. Okay, lethality good. Lethality friend. Lethality is a helpful creature. And now... I think it's only reasonable I go all out on damage, which means taking Storm. But it's not. That's not reasonable at all. It's really quite unreasonable to think that taking Storm would make me win. What if I take Faster Than Light? No, I'm taking Storm. It's Hexaghost. I should have taken damage. I mean, yeah, I really need to take some damage so that I can even consider surviving Hexaghost. But on the other hand, these lice are certain to oblige. They won't be obliging for very long because they'll be dead, but it's a start. Dreamcatcher, that would be great if the next boss wasn't Hexaghost. If it was anybody else, that would be fine. Now that is what I call fine. Oh, it's not perfect. I'm still, like, a little bit there when it comes to taking damage. I'm a little too close for comfort. Let's go straight into Wrath and try and kill him. Oh wait, I've got a buffer. And he's doing 12 times 6! Hang on, let me think about this situation. Ah! Can I actually kill him? If I drink this and I get a Faster Than Light, that's annoying. Now, could I defend myself against 6 times 6 using these cards? I don't think so. I don't suspect it's possible. Although actually I only need to defend against 5 times 6 because... okay. My deck no longer shuffles itself whenever I play cards, which is a little bit inconvenient for me. Okay, 6 times 6, and that gives me... So I've got to defend the defend. That gives me all of 13. That's not enough. That's somewhere far away from being enough. It's somewhat distant from enough. Which makes me suspect it won't be possible. What was that? Why did I do that? We have a second to try and interpret my own brain. So each zap that happens changes what's in attack, changes what's in the potion. I can't think of anything that might be in the potion though that would help. So if I play them in a different order, if I play the loop first and then the storm, this will change what's in here to a barrage, which is not really going to help. I'm just going to be happy to survive this, if I'm honest. If I don't play loop at all, what I get is very similar. Right. So the best I could hope for is if I don't go into Wrath. That makes a ton of sense. Because, you know, being hit by 12 times 6, that's what? 72 damage, is only good if you can defend against 72 damage. I would be able to defend against 36 with these cards, maybe. It's absolutely fantastic that I drew them on turn 1. That was close. At least he's hurting himself, and I'm not exactly slow to kill him. Slow enough. No, I can't actually do anything about that. That's 16 damage. Oh wait, no, I can survive 16. Wonderful. Yes, keep hurting yourself. I'll eventually get enough. There we go. Right. In the interest of accomplishing anything, I'm going to take electrodynamics. And obviously, wait. Is this inserter day? Is it inserter time? It seems a bit stupid. But surely because it's the stupid choice, that makes it the right choice. Right? No, it's genuinely stupid. And a nuclear battery is much stronger than most things. Music, come back. Music, do as you will. If I head straight for those two elites without going into a shot, I'll probably die a horrible death. But on the other hand, I just want to. You can't stop me. Invisible force that doesn't exist. I can't be stopped. I've got a way and a will. I believe that a shop will be in that question room, and I'll be able to buy cards and not immediately die. Let's go, lads. Lads, lads, lads. And now I will destroy you. I think I will. I might be destroyed, but that's fine. I'm chunking. What a bit of chunk to me. some more. And yeah, electro loop. Oh yeah, that doesn't do anything. I will try again, but this time without taking any damage. Okay, I can get another card here. Yes, give me your relic. Thank you. Wow, yeah, I can see exactly how this is going to go. But at least I have relics. Tiny deck, some relics, auto shields for free, wonderful, not a problem surviving. Doing anything well, that's another question entirely. What do you mean doing things well? Can I get an attack of some kind? Oh, you mean no? The answer is no? Oh, it's Book of Stabbing. I barely even looked at what I was fighting. Time for you to die. How do I make you die? Punch you in the face and leave the rest to lightning, I guess? That's too much. $36 now, but that's something I can do. D? God, what is English? Unceasing Top is interesting. Very interesting considering the size of my deck and the fact that there is a survivor in it. Do I want the best defense card, or do I want to Echo Form? I want the best defense card. I do not want any bites. I have a feeling that Highlander is the way to go here. Unless I get exceptionally lucky. But there are cards in those campfires. That seems like a good thing to get. Now this is ideal. Because they're all going to die. And I'm going to be afflicted by shame, but you're not going to attack this turn. And I am going to attack this turn, and the result will be your death. Did I just let them finish me off? That's kind of dumb. What I should have done is played Zap. Now you will just die. Let's go, reinforced body. I'll be fine. Yeah, I don't need campfires. I need this book about powers. Book about... Okay. So what are my 2-cost attacks? Oh, there are none. Well... Good news is I've got some curses. I'm gonna be able to get to the top and have cursed. Sounds absolutely wonderful. Nothing that could possibly go wrong there. I mean, this snake plant is just going to eat me, but that's fine. I'm more than fine. I'm incredibly fine. In fact, I'm so fine I can just have a nice little sleep and get heat sinks. Okay, the run just turned a little bit silly. Heat sinks is a wonderful card. Must not be underestimated under any circumstances. It's a card draw card that triggers power synergy. What more could one ask for? I mean, I could ask for a little bit more defense, a little bit more luck. Hey, meat. Meat's lucky. I have to remember that quote. Meat is lucky. Spire Daily, okay. Can I buy a white noise? Mind blast. Well, that's not helpful. Is there anything fantastic that I'd love in my opening hand? Yeah. I'm just going to buy cards, haven't I? Oh! Mind Blast! A 2-cost attack! God. Okay. Wait. I don't need to buy another heat sinks because I'm considering going for Highlander. Let's take some good cards instead. You know what's a good card? Master of Strategy. I will leave my money in my bank for future reference. And now I will not. I guess I don't Smith Mind Blast, which is a weird flex. Not gonna lie, that's a bit weird. Give me a new card so that Mind Blast becomes stronger. That's a good one. I like that one. So what's gonna happen here? Well, for a start, I'm gonna look in my deck for random cards. Then I'm gonna Mind Blast you in the face, because why not? Then I guess I loop Hello World Electrodynamics. Okay, no, I'm just gonna find out. I'm gonna learn about the fight. If I cannot win unless I use Electrodynamics, I'd want to know that. I ask permission. Heat sinks. I suspect bias cognition would be useful to survive. There's a defense card. There's unceasing top, which is weird. Take my survivor. use it to throw out one of those. Use my energy to smack that one around until it dies. And I can't defend myself. But that is to be expected, because I misclicked on turn 1. If I hadn't misclicked on turn 1, I would have been in a very different situation. In fact, let's do that. That sounds like an awful lot of fun. Let's see how this one goes then. Creative AI. Well, isn't that just typical? So, I need... Obviously I want to play that. There we go. And the buffer is going to do its job. What? No, I don't feel like being that creative. Right. In the interest of, let's call it fun, I'll play a third creative AI. Okay! Now we're talking. We're talking quite loudly. The things we are saying are becoming very clear to me. We're saying, goodbye, collector. Goodbye, goodbye. Let's all agree to never be creative again. I see a little silhouette of 2 shops. But can I get enough question rooms? I can get a few. I can definitely get a few. Enough to get any curses? Who can say? Certainly not moi. Hmm. Okay, so I take one of those, I take one of those, and I take one of those. That's awful. Death. Death is coming to somebody. Probably me, but I'm not going to exclude other people. I'm not prejudiced. Anyone can get death. That is so sexy. Now I can get rid of one of those, maybe get another one, and I'd have 5 curses. And they'd all be different, and it would be wonderful. Oh yeah, I've got that. Hello! They're here! Well, that's just death. Juicy bracelet. That kind of helps a little bit. Maybe just a little baby touch of a bit. Tiny deck with 2 normalities in it. I can't see this going well. But there are 1 or 2 things in this deck that make up for it. I've got 10. I just need 17 more, and that will do it. Well, that went well. Do I go to the other shop as well? But what about, what should we call it? Oh yeah, Doom and Gloom is one of those kinds of attacks. Nice. Why would I let that happen? Did I just equilibrium? Did I just equilibrium a goddamn normality? Better than nothing. Oh, look, it's my friend Normality again. Wait, no, it can leave. I could get an enlightenment, but I could kill anything anyway. Let's kill you. Plenty of delicious darkness. Giant head. So finally, somebody I can get overkill against. Gordon. Biased cognition? A strong addition? Ha! That rhymes! And I'd rather have a curse than a shop. Oh, wow. Go for it. Take it. What? I didn't need you. I needed a curse. Give me a nice card. Against Echo and Donin, Melter is actually the right pick. Well, that was something. Let's see. I'm gonna get like 1250, maybe less, maybe 1150. I did miss one of the bosses. Nah, it's not going to be very large, is it? It's going to be tiny baby score. Ah, hello world. Having that in my hand is nice. Having 2 beam cells is really nice. And the fact that their artifacts were stripped by my relics is... I'll just say it's nice and leave it at that. And you are not nice. So I will kill you where you stand, and you will die on the spot. That's... Those 2 sentences mean exactly the same thing. So I did not actually need to say both. But death! If there are no witnesses to my grammatical crimes, can it even be said that they are crimes? Ooh, it's late. I've got a house to clean. I can't play late. Terrible idea. 1296. Could easily have been better. Yeah, combo would have been possible, and then I'd have had even more. Bit more luck, maybe a bit of combo.